and it's the silky smooth peanut butter. What are you making? Good morning everyone, welcome back to my vlog. If you're new here, I'm Maham. I make daily vlogs. I am going to take you guys along with me for the weekend and mainly show you what I'm eating. I'm gonna go grocery shopping, gonna go to the farmer's market, and I've been on a major health kick lately, so I've been really focused on having an anti-inflammatory diet, and I'll explain more why later. But I think the general consensus is avoiding processed foods, avoiding eating out as much as possible, trying to just eat as much as whole foods, organic, low sugar as much as you can in order to optimize your health. That's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, just trying to eat really clean, moving my body, just really taking care of myself, because you're the most important person on this planet, and it's so important to take care of this body that we've been gifted. I'm going to head to Whole Foods right now and get a few things that I've been running low on. Majority of my produce I get from the farmer's market, so I'm going to go tomorrow to my favorite farmer's market in DC. It's in DuPont. But right now, I just need to run to Whole Foods to get like a few basic things to make breakfast. Just did my groceries, and I also got an iced coffee from Whole Foods. Their iced coffee is actually really good. The only thing I will say is that this is really sweet, so definitely not starting off the anti-inflammatory vlog right, but it's all about balance, and I'm not gonna finish this. I just wanted like a few sips. Honey cinnamon vanilla latte. And it's good, but it's so sweet. Lately, I've been really cutting down on my sugar on my lattes. So, hold up. Let me let him park because I'm getting shy to vlog right now. Okay, back to business. Let me do a little grocery haul. A little anti-inflammatory grocery haul. Got some nut butters. I got almond butter. This is a really good brand for almond butter. It is kind of expensive, but it's organic and it tastes so good, and this whole jar lasts me like several months. I like reserve this almond butter for special occasions, and then I have like much cheaper almond butter from like Trader Joe's that I use. I've been meaning to try this. The packaging is so fun and like whimsical, and it's the silky smooth peanut butter. Now a lot of people debate on whether peanut butter is anti-inflammatory or not, and I am pro peanut butter. As long as it's organic and it's good quality, that's all that matters. And then I got vitamin D supplements as well, 5,000, because I am so deficient in vitamin D. And I only knew that because I got my blood work done. So you guys should get your vitamin D levels checked, because it really impacts your mood, your hair, your skin, especially if you don't spend a lot of time out in the sun. You need to get vitamin D. And then I also got this spreadable cheese that I'm going to use for breakfast, and I will show you guys when I get home what I'm gonna have for breakfast. And then another supplement I got is black seed oil. Black seed oil has so many good health benefits. Like, it's been reported throughout history, throughout religious texts, especially in Islam. The Prophet said that there is no illness that black seed oil cannot cure. And then I got this wild caught smoked salmon. I freaking love banana milk. This is so good, especially with matchas, or if you want to do like an iced banana latte, which a lot of people are making. And it's actually not that high in sugar. It's only 4 grams of sugar, and that is not added. It's coming straight from the bananas. So the only ingredients in here are water, bananas, and sunflower seeds. And then of course I got my Khalifa Farms organic almond milk. Lastly, I got my Mountain Valley water. This is spring water that I just like to have, like especially if I'm going to the pool. I like taking this with me. All right guys, that's my grocery haul. Let's go home and have breakfast. like, what are you making? She smelled the salmon for sure, because as soon as I opened it, she ran over here. This is my breakfast this morning. Some rye bread with a goat cheese spread, some smoked salmon, a carrot and beet salad, and some sauerkraut. This looks amazing. I'm going to eat my breakfast, but before I do, let's take our supplements for the day. So you're supposed to do 1 teaspoon of black seed oil a day. I actually don't mind the taste. I actually really like it. Black seed oil kind of tastes like chlorine. I don't know why. And then let's get some of our vitamin D3 gummies. Let's do 1 gummy. Let's dig in. So this is my very, very simple carrot salad, which if you guys watch my last video, I'll put the link. I add a lot more spices, but for this one, since it's breakfast, something really simple will do. I also really like beets. They're so good. Let's bite into this. This rye bread is straight from Iceland. I'm gonna show you guys, but my parents went to Iceland and they just got back and they brought me so many goodies, including rye bread. So I'm having a very Nordic breakfast. What's wrong? Just got back from the pool. It was so nice. I literally just laid there and took a nap almost. Like I brought a book to read and I didn't even get to read it because I was so tired. I was just like taking a nap. I swear, something about summertime just has me so exhausted. Like I've been taking so many more daytime naps and loving it, but I don't know. I've just been so tired. I want to show you guys what my parents got me from Iceland. They just got me a few snacks and let's try them out. The first thing they got is this crunch by the company Omnom, which is a really popular chocolate brand in Iceland. These are my favorite because I've been to Iceland a couple times, so I know. It's sea salt flavored and just the combo. Oh my God. Next thing they got, licorice candy. So it's basically licorice covered in chocolate. I'm not gonna open this right now. I wanna save it for later. And then they got these sour gummy. I'm pretty sure this is Swedish. This is like the Swedish candy that everyone was raving about before. That's what they're called. Oh, they're so small. They're like these little skulls. How cute. It's so different than a normal gummy. I don't know why. The texture's so good and it's sour. And they got me these Cadbury fingers. This is not limited to Iceland, but it's just kind of like a Europe thing in general. I love Cadbury. And then this is my favorite thing they got. They got me Icelandic ghee. I'm so excited to cook with this. The fact that it comes straight from Iceland, it just makes it so special. So yeah, those are all my treats. I really like these Cadbury fingers. These I'm sure you could find here too, but so good. I'm having an early dinner right now because I just couldn't wait. I'm really hungry and I'm having pizza. This is not just any ordinary pizza. I got this from Target and it's by the Yo brand. The dough is made of Greek yogurt, so it's supposed to be a higher protein. Apparently the whole pizza has 40 grams of protein. They had different flavors, but I got the veggie flavor. When I have pizza, I can never have it by itself. I always need to add some crushed red pepper flakes, so I'm gonna add that so like it's spicy. And I actually add buffalo sauce as well, but I'm all out of that, so we're not gonna be doing that. And then I like adding some sliced pickled jalapenos as well. This has just been a habit of mine ever since I was little. Like we'd order pizza, my parents would always do that, like just make it extra spicy. Okay, I want to do a taste test. It could use a little bit more seasoning. Like it could be a little bit more salty. Like you could definitely tell this is a healthier pizza. It definitely satisfies the craving for pizza. So if you're looking for a good, healthy alternative, I'd say go for it and try it. I'm about to clean my kitchen. My sink, I don't know if you guys can see, No, you can't, and that's probably for the best. But my sink is a mess right now. I just really wanted to have a clean apartment tomorrow so I could just come home and focus on cooking. I'm just gonna have a fun Saturday night in cleaning my apartment. And in order to romanticize it, I am playing a really fun playlist on Spotify. It's called Early 2000s Girly. And it is so taking me back to like the good old days, and like my inner child feels so happy right now. I was just bumping to Rush by Ali and AJ. And if you guys know, you know that this is possibly one of the best songs ever created. I can't believe I still remember like all the lyrics. I haven't listened to these throwbacks in a really, really long time. Oh my God, See You Again by Miley Cyrus, such a good one. Alright, I don't know if I should put a trigger warning, but this is the state of my dishes right now. Look at your own risk, okay? This is the before. Guys, this is the after. Squeaky clean. Also clean the kitchen counter as well. If you feel lazy, if you don't feel like doing something, just apply one of Newton's laws. An object in motion stays in motion. The hardest part is just getting up, and then once you get in motion, you just get in the flow. And like really the hardest part is just getting up and showing up. Like this also goes for going to the gym. Like I always tell myself, I just have to get there. And if I still don't feel like doing it, I can always walk back. But the hardest part really is just like getting up and getting in motion. And once you do, 90% of the time, you're probably gonna carry out the task that you really wanted to do. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. I'm just about to head to the farmer's market, but I made myself an iced coffee first. Ooh, that's actually really, really good. I was nervous about it because normally I add maple syrup or honey to my iced coffees, but I've been trying to cut down on sugar, and instead I decided to try this monk fruit sweetener. And I've been hearing mixed things about it, but from the research that I've done, and for the most part, it seems actually like a really good, healthy alternative to sugar, and it doesn't raise your glucose levels, and it's really good. And I used banana milk as well, and I added cinnamon to give it some flavor. That's actually incredible. Like I could have this every day. I've just been realizing like how much sugar has been adding up in my diet because I make an iced coffee almost every day, and then I add like a big spoon of maple syrup or honey. Although those are better alternatives for sugar, it's not really good to have that every day. God, it's just crazy because I feel like everyone has iced drinks these days. Like that's just like the thing to do. But then we like forget how much sugar we're ingesting in those drinks. Being more mindful about that is definitely really, really important. I'm gonna get ready. Wow, I got really tan from the pool yesterday. But anyways, I'm gonna get ready, and I am going to my favorite farmer's market ever, which is in DuPont, and they have it on Sundays, and it is so good. Such beautiful fruits and vegetables. It's like my happy place. The only downside about it is that it gets really, really crowded. So you just kind of have to be okay with just like being around a lot of people. So that's kind of the only downside. That's why I try to go as early as possible. I'm just gonna get ready and head over. Guys, this is my farmer's market fit. A linen polka dot brown dress, and then of course my big farmer's market bag, and we are ready to go. get like a couple handfuls of the spinach, and then in a separate one, I'll do the arugula as well.
Like that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yes, I mean, you know, maybe not by itself, I'm sure you're going to add that one in.
That's perfect. Yeah, thank you. I just got back from the farmer's market. I'm going to put these away, but just look at how beautiful and vibrant all these summer fruits and vegetables are. Oh, I just love summer produce. It's so beautiful. I got some blueberries, blackberries, some sour cherries, which I've never tried, but I was just like, why not? An heirloom tomato, some squash, lots of cucumber. I love snacking on these. Some peaches, which are so ripe and fresh. And then I got these drinks, which are basically like a blend of barley, brown rice, black rice, buckwheat, black bean, and it's all like blended together, and it's so good. It's like this these Korean drinks. So I got the date flavored, and then I also got Earl Grey as well, which is so good. I actually like warming them up and drinking them at night, like a little dessert. And then I got some spinach, some arugula. Oh, so beautiful. So I'm prepping my fruits and vegetables, and I want to try a sour cherry for the first time ever. They're so beautiful. Like, look how red they are. Oh, that's sour. That's so good. Ooh, this would be good with like some salt or some tahini. I would highly recommend trying them out, especially if you like sour candy. Guys, I want to give you a little bit of a fridge tour just because everything is just so organized right now, and I just took the time to clean out my fridge. So basically, obviously, here are some condiments. I have my La Croix here. I love these like summer flavors they have. This one's cherry lime. There's strawberry peach. These ones are so fun. And then I got my berries that I cleaned and they're ready to go. And then I have, I guess it's like my fermented food stuff like kimchi. I have sauerkraut there, pickles here, and then the Korean drinks right here. And then we have eggs in our dairy section. So I have my yogurt, I have my homemade kefir, cottage cheese, goat cheese spread here. And then here's like the fresh produce. So I have all my greens prepped in bags ready to go. I put this front and center just because it looks really pretty, plus I'm gonna eat it pretty soon. And then I have like all my different milks that I use for all my lattes: banana milk, whole milk, almond milk, some creamer, some proteins here. There's just some leftover chicken from Trader Joe's, that salmon that I showed you guys yesterday. And then I have my fresh produce here. These are all cleaned, ready to eat. And then in this drawer, these are all like produce that I've used that I've only left like half of. So I put them in bags here so I can reuse it for other recipes. And then this is kind of like my nuts and my cheese. I really like storing nuts in the fridge because it helps keep them fresh for a really long time. I also have some bread here as well, some butter. That's the total fridge haul. Just felt like organizing and cleaning my fridge. It makes such a difference for the week when like you prep everything because everything's ready to go, and it makes it so much easier to eat healthy that way. brunch, I'm having these fresh heirloom tomatoes with mozzarella, basil, and this balsamic glaze. You guys, this is my favorite summer meal. I've been having this probably every single day, and it is so freaking good. It's so fresh, especially with the heirloom tomatoes that are in season right now. I could eat this all day for every meal. I probably could, because it's so good, and I haven't gotten tired of it yet. Every time I make it, it gets like sloppier and sloppier, but I like it. I like how it's like kind of all like chopped up. This bite has everything. Let's try it. Oh my God. That is so good. Made a blackberry syrup for my matcha, and I'm going to store this in the fridge once it cools down. But it was pretty easy. I just took some of the blackberries I got from this farmer's market, and I added monk fruit sweetener actually, and then a little bit of honey as well, some lemon juice and water, and I basically simmered it, and then now it's this consistency. All right. I'm gonna take this matcha upstairs to my rooftop, get some work done, plan for the week, and yeah, now I have like a nice drink. About to head over to my parents to give my dad this banana bread that I made, and I just wanted to show you guys how I'm packaging it. So I got these like boxes. I always use this whenever I'm like gifting like cookies or cake, and then I put this like parchment paper that I ordered a while ago from Amazon, and it's like just such a cute little touch that makes it look so nice. So I'm gonna get this ready to go. I think what would add a nice touch to this is a personalized sticker. Let's see here. So I made these a while ago for my birthday when I was doing like an at-home cafe kind of thing. And so I'm going to actually stick this on. It's like this clear sticker. I'm trying to decide would it look better on top. Yeah. I'm gonna stick it on like that. And then I use this just to kind of, the sticker just to seal the box. All right, there we go. Fresh banana bread. Packaging makes such a big difference. This looks like it's from like a professional bakery, and it is. It's from my apartment. Aw, I think he's gonna love it. Happy Father's Day. Let's try this banana bread. This came out so good. Hey guys, I'm about to get changed and head to work. It is Monday, but I wanted to show you guys. I normally meal prep the night before, but sometimes if I don't have time, I'll just wake up early and make lunch and breakfast for the day. And I kind of popped off, and I want to show you guys what I made. Okay, so this is my lunch, which is basically this salad with avocado, cucumber, red bell pepper, onion, feta cheese, walnuts. And then I pre-made turkey burgers last week, which you guys saw in the last vlog. So if you want to see that, I'll link it above. But I made turkey burgers and I just kind of like split them in half. So these are 2 turkey burgers with a salad. Look how good this looks. Oh my gosh. Did get a little burnt here, but it's okay. And then this is my breakfast. How freaking gourmet does this look? So what do we got here? So we got this rye bread situation with goat cheese smear and then some lox. And then here I made this, basically it's just yogurt, fresh blueberries, fresh blackberries from the farmer's market yesterday, honey, pumpkin seeds, and this almond butter. You guys, this almond butter is freaking incredible. I just tried it and like it does not compete with any other almond butter I've ever had. It is such good quality. It's so smooth. It's so creamy. It is very expensive, but it's worth it because that is a game changer. Anyways, I'm gonna get changed, finish my morning routine, but I just wanted to pop in to show you guys so you guys can get some recipe ideas. And yeah, I will see you later.